Okay. So we're not putting in any iron ore, and that's because it's not connected. Great. We should actually merge here. Okay. But yeah, I'm curious, Meow, if you experienced a boost to your discoverability when you became affiliated. Because 7 viewers almost consistently throughout the whole stream is like unheard of for me. That's not usually how it looks. Okay, so now we have all of this. Oh, nice. Yes. Interesting. Who raided you? Because I've also had some people raid me. But it's always nice when you get raided with a significant amount of viewers. Yes, it's also actually quite similar for me. I was raided back in the day when I was playing Balatro for mostly Terry at that point, where he has a person, a streamer that he watches a lot, who he recommended to raid me. So I got raided with, I think, 17 viewers back then. It was quite overwhelming, but super fun. It's amazing when stuff like that happens. And that's also why I started raiding now that I have more higher viewership. Because I want to send that viewership to other people and help them out in a similar position to what I was and am in currently, right? Because I know how big of a difference it actually makes for people. Because I am and have been in that position myself, right? And people are definitely deserving of that. Let's see how we do this. So we'll want to make this. Oh, we have to make the steel parts still. So we have the steel and iron being made now. Oh. So we can delete this. Okay. Good. So we want to make stators. Okay. And from that we will need to make steel pipes. Great. And steel pipes are 40 steel per minute. Okay. So we can just simply overclock you slightly by 50%, for example. That should work. And I guess the regular steel pipes are from this. Yeah, it is. Okay. So let's say I have to figure out the spacing here. It's looking great though. I like the setup. So we will need 3 constructors making steel pipes. So I think in this case we wanna turn you into a merger and point you in a different direction. Okay. We sadly definitely will not be able to finish this factory by the end of the stream, but it's looking really great at the moment. I like the setup a lot. And it's a lot of progress still. Okay, then we do logistics with splitters. We one, and then we build a constructor. What we could do is make use of some of this space, so we could turn you like this. Okay. That should work. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Good. And then we split like this. Okay. Good. It's a very complicated setup, but it's gonna be super worth it. Okay, nice, and we can go straight here. Let's see. We also need to make wire. You can make the steel pipes that are overclocked to 150%, which work towards the stators. So we will try to find copper. We won't need much copper. Yeah, that's right here. We will only need 40 copper per minute. It's barely anything. I'm trying to dismantle this guy for whatever reason. That's not how it works. Nice. Foundation. I think we should be able to build at this height. Here. Okay, good. And for anyone who is new in here, I'm building a big factory to handle the complicated manufactured parts, like heavy modular frames, computers, and all of that stuff. Now that I think about it, I will also need circuit boards. I forgot about that. So let's quickly see. So we will need a bit more in terms of wire, I think. It is a very big one. It's gonna be by far the biggest one. Yes, and also cable. Okay, that's good to know. Yes, I completely forgot about these parts here. We will also need copper sheets. Oh wow. Okay. Did I forget about all of the computer stuff? No, it's only things that don't require steel and all of that also. So it should be fine. Okay, so let's do some more math then. Circuit boards are here. So circuit board, and we will need to create how many? 10 per minute. Um, mm, but we also want to create a stockpile of them as well. So let's make 20 per minute. I think that makes sense. Or 15 per minute, let's say. Yeah, and then we'll use a smart splitter, I guess. Okay, 15 circuit board. Oh, we don't even need to make a smart splitter. What's happening? Did my keyboard change to Cyrillic? No. The O looked weird. Circuit. What is happening with my spelling? Circuit board per minute? And definitely not 150. Okay. Which would require 30 plastic per minute. No. Let's overclock you so we have the full numbers. Okay. 60 plastic per minute and 30 copper sheets per minute. Okay. 30 copper. Let's just call it sheet per minute. Hello? Why can it not write anymore? Sheet per minute. I guess I ran out of space. Yeah. I just found the limit. Let's move it down, I guess. I don't know what the difference between private and non-private is, but I think it's fine. It should work. Okay. And then the 30 copper sheets per minute would require quite a lot. Okay. Let's say 20 times 3. So that's 60 copper per minute. That's just for multiplayer use. I see, yes. Which thankfully I'm not in. Okay, and then 60 plastic per minute. I have my Danish letters here on the keyboard. I'm using a Nordic keyboard, so you might see me fat fingering a few of those special letters. Those are in particular from our Danish alphabet. Let's see. Okay, good. So that's the copper sheets for the circuit board at least. Let's see what else we might need. So we will need cable also. So let's look at cable here. That's 60 wire per minute. Okay. And how much cable would we need? We will need 20 per minute. 20 cable per minute. Yes, see you, Garden Elf. See you, Garden Elf. Have a great rest of your workday. Okay, which is 60 wire per minute. 60 wire per minute, which would equal 30 copper per minute. 30 copper per minute. Okay. Yeah, so sorry about all the math, but it'll all be worth it in the end. We then also need the plastic, and that's just 40 plastic per minute. 40 plastic per minute. Okay. So let's do the final calculations. So we will need let's see, 130 copper per minute. Okay. And then 100 plastic per minute. I'm hoping that will be correct. I think it is. Okay. 130 per minute. Let us put this up then. Okay, you will be put nice. Okay, great. And you only make 60, so we need to overclock you a lot, which is fine. We can handle that. Okay. Good. There we are. Then we will just continue this along. And like so. That's fine. I'm not super cautious about the looks of things, so this is not gonna be pretty. That's not what I'm going for. I'm going for functional. Okay. But I still want to align things when possible. I guess we could make the wire up here because it's so close either way, instead of routing the ore directly. Yeah. I think that's what we'll do. So wire and cable gets made up here. I don't mind that idea. Okay. Good, so let's make some more space. And let's also blow up some nature. I missed. And I'm out of bombs. But I should have in here. I'm still not great at throwing these, but it's fine. Okay. Okay. Good. So for 130 we will need let's say 130 divided by 4, so 32.5, slightly overclocked. That's how we'll do it. Okay. Logistics, we will make a splitter. Like here. We'll go default mode. Okay, and then smelters. It's a lot of the same setup over and over again, but it's fine. Okay, nice. Then logistics. Again, the good thing about the manifold setup is that we don't really have to worry about splitting evenly and like the math behind everything, because the machines will automatically fill up over time and like they will equal out. Is what I believe would happen anyway, if I think about it logically. Okay, good, and then go in, you guys. Great. And then we put a merger. Let's not put it exactly in the middle. Let's put it here, because then it's aligned with the foundation. No, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We will put it perfectly aligned with the splitter. Okay. Good. And the conveyors. So. Good. Then, so we will, what was it, 32.5? 32.5. Also, Rob, I'm happy to say that I remembered off stream where I put my my power shards, so they are with me now. So no need to worry about those. Okay, let's see. So we will make 30 sheets per minute. Okay. Let us do a splitter here. No. One more over. Like so. Does a constructor even fit here? It does. Just about. Good. Let us build out a little more. So we will be making 3 copper parts here. Let's say wire. We will be utilizing a good amount of. So we will need to make 80 wire per minute. Oh, you were about to ask? Yes. So I have most of them in here now. 500 of them and then almost 100 in inventory now. So all is well on that side of things. Okay, so how do I set this up fully? I will want like 3 machines making wire. Yeah. 3 machines making wire, one of them being slightly overclocked. Like this. Yes. Yes, yes, indeed. Yeah, I put them in a box by my oil plant. So all is fine, all is well. Yeah, I mean, I guess we simply just do like this. Okay. So you can make 40. The rest makes 30. Okay. Then we make cable from this one. And then we also need to make sheets. Okay. So you can kind of go here, I guess. That should be fine. Like this. You are the cable machine. And we need a 20 cable per minute. So slightly underclocked. Okay. We then make sure that you're rotated correctly. That's the first part of this step. Okay. straight mode. Good. We plug you guys in. I also rotated you wrong. The arrows become very difficult to see in tight spaces when they overlap and stuff like that. Okay. Good. So you can be copper sheets, that's fine. Well, actually, we need to make quite a few. How many? 30 sheets per minute. Okay. So we can build 2 more constructors. Like this. And that. Okay. Good. And then we do sheets. Sheets and sheets. Amazing. You two do wire. Good. Then we merge in this direction here. Nice. These sheets can also merge. Good. We can then also merge them around the corner here. Yes. Okay. So you go in directly. You can let us place you slightly further. Cannot tell what's happening here. Like this. Okay. Good. And so we can that. No. We align you on the foundation. The merger here. Okay. Good. And straight mode. Nice. There we go. And then we can send you straight. We can send you here on the side. They shouldn't be this close, probably. Let's make a little bit of space in between. Like this. Okay. And then we also send you around. Great. Our little copper factory, which ended up being very complicated still. Let's also hook it up. Okay. Here. Then we just send the pole over here to this corner is fine. I want to send it around. I want to start from the miner. I don't know why. I just feel like it. Okay, and then we daisy chain everything together. Nice. There we go.